Let's take a look at our seventh problem type, the product rule. And our first example, we have f of x is equal to 5x squared plus 4x minus 2 times x squared minus 7x minus 1 over x. Well, first off, we want everything as x to a power, so that makes it a lot nicer. So we've got 5x squared plus 4x minus 2 times x squared minus 7x minus, and you take this is like x to the first power, so you take it up on top and it becomes x to the negative 1. Okay. This is going to be our p, and this will be our q. P prime will be 10x plus 4. Q prime, 2x minus 7. Now in this one, I'll take the power, put it out in front, and then lower it by 1. So this gives us 2x minus 7. Negative times negative is positive. Now I'm going to take that x to negative 2 back downstairs, so this becomes 1 over x squared. My formula, and I'm not simplifying that yet, so we'll see what happens. So we got p prime q plus p q prime. So for our derivative, p prime was 10x plus 4 times q, which was x squared minus 7x minus x to the negative 1, plus p, which was 5x squared plus 4x minus 2 times q prime, which was 2x minus 7 plus 1 over x squared. So I got 10x plus 4, and here this becomes x squared minus 7x minus, and that x to negative 1 I'll take back downstairs. So this become 1 over x to the positive 1, or just 1 over x, plus 5x squared plus 4x minus 2, and then 2x minus 7 plus 1 over x squared. Now if it's nasty like this, we're not going to simplify it. And on test, I would indicate to you, I'd say don't simplify after you find it. But regardless, we definitely do not want negative exponents, so you need to handle those. Let's look at our second example. We've got f of x is equal to square root of 5x minus 1 times x squared minus 8x minus 2. Well, definitely don't want any radicals to begin with, so we'll rewrite this as the 1/2 power, like this. And this is the product rule. We got something, which is this, times something else, which is that. So that's our p and that's our q. Now to find a p prime here, we're going to have to use the chain rule, because we've got parentheses to a power. Well, with chain rule, we take our power, put it out in front. What's inside the parentheses remains as is. We lower the power by 1, and then we multiply it times the derivative of what's inside the parentheses. So that gives us 1/2 5x minus 1. 1/2 minus 1 gives us negative 1/2. And the derivative of 5x minus 1 is 5. We want to put this into a single fraction. 2's downstairs, the 5 is up on top. 5x minus 1 to the negative 1/2. Since it's a negative exponent, we'll take it down to the denominator, and we get 5x minus 1 to the positive 1/2. Okay, q prime. The derivative of that gives us 2x minus 8. And now we're ready to apply our formula. So we've got p prime q plus p q prime. And what was it? Y or f of x? F of x. So f prime of x is equal to p prime, which was this. So 5 over 2 5x minus 1 to the 1/2 times q, which is x squared minus 8x minus 2, plus p, which is 5x minus 1 to the 1/2, times q prime, which is 2x minus 8. Okay. I'll put this into a single fraction. So we got 5 times x squared minus 8x minus 2 over 2 5x minus 1 to the 1/2 plus, and I'm going to merge these together, so I want to get a common denominator, so I'm going to put this in fraction form. So this will be 5x minus 1 to the 1/2 times 2x minus 8 over 1. Our common denominator would be this, 2 times 5x minus 1 to the 1/2, since the other one's a 1. Like this. Now, over here, this is our new denominator. Now, we multiplied the bottom part by 2 times 5x minus 1 to the 1/2, so we have to multiply the top part by it. So I'm going to have 5x minus 1 to the 1/2, 2x minus 8, times 2 5x minus 1 to the positive 1/2. And that gives us 5 times x squared minus 8x minus 2 over this. Plus 2's there, and I got 2x minus 8. Now 5x minus 1 to the 1/2 times 5x minus 1 to the 1/2. Since they're the same, you're going to add the exponents. 1/2 plus 1/2 is 1, so this just becomes 5x minus 1 over this. Well, we'll simplify it. I'm going to go ahead and multiply the 5 through. So we got 5x squared minus 40x minus 10. And I'm going to merge these into a single fraction while I'm at it. Plus 2 times 2x minus 8 times 5x minus 1. That gives us 2x times 5x is 10x squared. 2x times negative 1 is negative 2x. Negative 8 times 5x is negative 40x. And negative 8 times negative 1 is positive 8 over this. Which gives us 5x squared minus 40x minus 10 plus 2 times 10x squared minus 42x plus 8 over this. And let me double check that. Minus 2 minus 42 plus 8. Okay. So I'm going to get 5x squared minus 40x minus 10 and multiply the 2 through. So I got 20x squared minus 84x plus 16 over this. Combine together like terms. I got 25x squared. Negative 40x, negative 84x gives us negative 124. Yeah, negative 124x. Negative 10 plus 16 gives us plus 6 over this. Now the hopes would be that I could factor out something they have in common, and I don't see anything, so this is our answer. And I think that's that problem too. Yeah, it is.